What if I told you there's a ranch in Utah where the laws of physics don't apply, where the government spent millions investigating something they refuse to explain? For over 80 years, Skinwalker Ranch has documented phenomena so disturbing it's left scientists questioning everything they thought they knew. Today, we're breaking down the evidence they don't want you to see. In 1934, the Sherman family bought 480 acres of land in northeastern Utah. Cheap price, beautiful views, seemed perfect. Then, 3 days after moving in, everything changed. A 10-foot creature, part wolf, part human, appeared in their pasture. The family's dogs went insane. Livestock started dying. Not just dying, though. They were systematically slaughtered. But here's what nobody talks about. Whatever was killing these animals, it wasn't leaving any blood.
The Shermans reported UFOs, strange lights, technology that defied explanation, and when the government finally found out, they immediately purchased the property. But they never admitted why. Fast forward to 2005, billionaire Robert Bigelow, the same guy who funds UFO research for the U.S. government, quietly buys Skinwalker Ranch. Why would someone spend millions on a property known for nothing? Because Bigelow knew something the public didn't. Scientists who investigated the ranch documented 6 different phenomena they couldn't explain. 1. Interdimensional creatures. Witnesses reported seeing beings that could vanish and reappear instantly. 2. Craft technology. Multiple sightings of silent, hovering objects that moved against wind direction, something physics says shouldn't be possible.
3. Radiation that came and went. Instruments detected spikes in ionizing radiation with no source. 4. Time distortion. Investigators reported leaving for a 20-minute investigation and returning to find 3 hours had passed. 5. The electromagnetic anomalies. Electronic equipment consistently malfunctioned near certain spots on the ranch. 6. Animal mutilations unlike anything veterinary science could explain. But here's what the mainstream media refuses to discuss. Every single phenomenon had an eyewitness. Every single one was documented. And every single investigator who studied the ranch came back saying the same thing. This is real, and it's not of this world. So what is actually happening at Skinwalker Ranch?
Dr. James Hollis, MIT physicist, spent 3 seasons investigating Skinwalker Ranch. His conclusion? We're dealing with a location where something is intentionally hiding from detection. That's not speculation. That's a scientist saying the phenomena are deliberate, which means there's intelligence behind this. Whether it's interdimensional, extraterrestrial, or something science hasn't even categorized yet, something is controlling what happens at that ranch. The government knows this. Robert Bigelow knows this. That's why the Defense Intelligence Agency spent $22 million investigating UFOs through Bigelow's organization. That's why the current owners have installed thermal imaging, seismic sensors, and satellite monitoring systems. That's why they've stopped letting researchers on the property. They're not studying the ranch anymore. They're monitoring it. And the strangest part? Multiple sources claim something escaped from that ranch in 2020, something important enough that it triggered a classified government response. What was it? Where did it go? Nobody's talking. So here's what we know. Skinwalker Ranch isn't a mystery to be solved. It's a location that's actively being managed. The phenomena are real. The government's interest is confirmed. And whatever's happening there is important enough to keep secret.
The only question is, why? If the government won't tell us, maybe we need to ask them directly. Drop your theory in the comments. What do you think is really happening at Skinwalker Ranch? Let's figure this out together. Like this video if you believe the government's hiding the truth. Subscribe for more videos. But wait, there's one more detail nobody knows about. It's in my next video. You won't believe it. Thanks for watching. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive.